I wonder, is Warren still there? Or has he gone off to find his sister? Okay, no, Warren's gone.
I think I'll just take the stairs.
Yeah, Warren's gone, okay.
I look like a real sailor.
She's still wearing her pirate clothes. How's she gonna walk around and no one question the weird pirate clothes? Oh, it feels so weird to be back.
I really should go home and change into something that doesn't make me look like a medieval restorationist.
It feels so weird to be back at the start of the game. Ah, I'm so used to the fantasy theme now. Because it's been hours since dark. This feels weird. Like I'm right back at.
It's a pretty mural.
I'm right back at the place.
It's a rusty thing.
This is so strange. I like it, but it's strange. Oh, why is she crying?
What's going on here?
April, run! Get out of here!
What?
Why? What's the...
Run, April, now!
I wouldn't listen to her if I were you. Move over there. I said move.
Well then.
Emma, who's this man? Tell me what's going on. Who are you? What do you want?
He's just following orders, Miss Ryan. He's just a servant. My servant. I was hoping you would join our little party.
Are you
You're
that
a very difficult person to find,
Holloway
Miss Ryan.
Holloway guy?
A very difficult person to find.
What are
You
you,
know,
doing to my
the one that
friends?
experimented
If
on
you cooperate,
and messed him up in the head.
nothing permanent at any rate. But if you make this any harder than it has to be, I will have your friends shot. All of them.
What do you... Do I know you? I know you. I've seen your face somewhere.
My name is Holloway.
Yeah, there we go.
Gordon Holloway. I work for Jacob McAllen, who I am certain you have heard of, yes? He runs the Church of Voltec, also known as the Vanguard. He has been insisting on meeting you, Miss Ryan. Of course, we were not sure who you were at first, but we knew we would find you in Venice. You did give us a run for our money, I must admit. Your shift a week ago today made it a lot easier, but then you decided to stay out of town for a while. Smart. Coming back, though, was rather stupid.
What do you want from me?
We want you, and what you carry with you. We have our connections in Arcadia. We know of your journey north. Good job on our friend Mr. Clax, by the way. Good job. Very impressive. Of course, not to mention the fine work you did on that Gribbler creature. She was not very cooperative. She just refused to listen to reason.
The way this guy talks and how just
But she was
emotionless
a
he is
twisted old girl,
rather
and
sinister.
we respected that. Unfortunately, we lost track of you once you set out to sea. The Tyran are not very comfortable with water, and so there was no chance of sending anyone after you. However, with your good fortune and, shall we say, good breeding, I am certain you brought some valuable items back with you. I would expect no less from a bright and industrious girl such as yourself. So, give me what you have and let us be done with this nasty business. I will let your friends go, and then you and I go on a little trip.
There's nothing I have that you could possibly want.
Leave that decision to me, Miss Ryan. just hand it all over, and we can let these fine people return to their pathetic little lives. You have caused them...
Did they kill
enough
Mickey? Is that why Fiona's
Yeah.
crying?
But first, we still need to teach you and your friends a lesson. Shoot that one.
Oh my, okay, oh well. Okay then.
What the hell is going on?
Okay, no, that's Mickey. Alright then. So Mickey's alive. Oh, that's messed up. And you, get out of my way.
Get out of my way, Zack.
Where are you going, April? Don't you know the game's up?
What game?
What game, Zack? They're trying to kill me. They just shot Emma.
Who did?
The agents, the Vanguard.
But they said they weren't really gonna hurt nobody. They were just gonna...
They said? What do you mean?
It was you,
spoke
wasn't
with
it?
them?
No! I mean, they were just gonna arrest you and...
You bastard!
Oh my
You
God,
sold me
Zack.
out. You killed Emma? Do you know
Oh
that?
my God, Zack,
killed
you
my
prick.
best friend.
I didn't...
Oh my God, Zack. You know what? Good. Good. Fucking deserve it.
Zack, are you... Shit.
Bastard, Zack.
Open up.
Alright, fuck it. Out the window. Come on.
If you don't open, we'll
Come on,
break
April, out the
down
window.
door.
I just closed the window. God damn it. Come on, out the window.
Let's do it. Take it down.
Out the window.
God, this is not gonna be fun, but I don't have a choice. Close your eyes, April. Oh, shit!
Not that it matters, but that water looks extremely dirty. I don't want Emma to be dead, but I hope Zack's dead. Zack needs to stay dead. I'll go back there and shoot him myself if I have to. Okay, this is going to be one of the simplest puzzles ever. Guy standing guard. Visibility potion. Actually, what's that? Bind. Why do I still have to bind magic for? What could that possibly be used for? Ah, who knows?
Who's there? I know somebody's there. I can hear you. Nah, probably just a sewer rat.
Sewer rat?
Would you rather he know it was you? Is it right
I
to
got
stand
my body
around and just
back.
wait?
That was a close call, though. If I'd been caught, don't want to think about what would have happened.
So, did we go talk to Charlie? I don't know. Like, we wouldn't go to the university. I don't think. But then why would I go to the cafe? Yeah, if anything, I should probably be going to the subway. Oh, I have no control. Okay, well. This was either the right place or the wrong place.
What's that? The mystery door. It's open.
I guess this was the right place.
I'm guessing... I'm pretty sure, actually. I'm not in Venice anymore. Now I know how Alice and Dorothy felt.
Isn't this the place at the start of the game? Like right at the start with the narrators talking?
I don't know who she is. She does look vaguely familiar.
Does she?
Welcome, April Ryan.
I won't ask how you know my name. But who are you?
The Lady Elvane is my name now.
And where am I? What's
That
this
sounds
place?
familiar. Lady
This is my
Albano.
home, the house of all worlds.
This is Arcadia? It looked like I passed through a shift, but it didn't feel... It felt different. Not like shifting.
It's similar to shifting, except that you did not pass through dreams, and you're not in Arcadia, nor in Stark. This place is between and everywhere. But don't worry. You are safe from your pursuers, for the moment.
Did you bring me here?
You brought yourself here. But yes, I opened a doorway for you.
Why?
Because that's how the story goes, April. You escape. You outrun your pursuers, and your journey continues. It's been written, and we cannot change that now.
I mean, I can try.
Lady Elvane, I appreciate your help, but I'm so tired of hearing about my destiny and about prophecies. I've lost a good friend today, and...
She's not dead.
What?
God damn it, that means Zack's
What
not
did you
dead
say?
either.
Emma's not dead. She was hurt, but not killed.
Oh, thank God. Are you sure?
I'm quite certain. She is on her way to the hospital as we speak. But the others, Charlie, Fiona, they're angry at you. They blame you for Emma's pain and for not letting them in on the truth.
They should blame me. I brought it all to them. The violence, the chaos. I've hurt so many people since this all started. And yet, at the time, it all seemed justified.
It was. The fate of the many depend on the sacrifice of the few. Your sacrifice most of all. You've made so many, and you'll have to
To be
make
fair, I
many
couldn't tell them
more before
because
this
when
is
I
all
said I was
over.
going to, I was sort of
Will
whisked
it ever
away
be over?
into the other world without much choice in the
The
matter.
pain won't go away, though. You'll keep that with you forever.
I don't know if I can go on. It's so hard.
Listen to me, April. You must go on. You must be brave. They all depend on you. And you can do it. You can get through this. Just remember what's important and what's not. Remember who your friends are and trust them. Let them help you.
I already did that, and look where it got them.
So, somebody gets hurt. That doesn't mean you can give up. I want you to go to Mercuria, to see for yourself how those who are not willing to surrender are holding up. You can learn from their courage.
I can't go there. I can't shift. People tell me I have this talent, but it's not true. If I can't use it, what good is it?
But you have used it twice already. April, child, you must learn to believe in yourself and your abilities. Use what you know, what you do best, to focus your magic.
What I do best? You mean painting?
If that's what you do best, then yes, use that as a focal point. After a while, you won't even need that. But it's a beginning.
What about the other things I have to do? What about the Guardian?
The Vanguard are holding Adrian, the Guardian, captive. But they still don't know where the entrance to the Guardian's realm is located.
Shouldn't I free Adrian immediately?
Go first to Mercuria. The doorway will bring you there. If you go straight back to Stark, the Vanguard will find you.
Thanks, Lady Elvane. I'm not going to ask you how you know everything you just told me, because I'm not sure I want to know.
Good luck on your journey ahead, April. I will keep my fingers crossed for you.
Maybe I'll see you again.
Oh, I'm quite certain of that. Quite certain.
I just... While they were talking, gears were turning in my head. And I think I've realised something. I don't want to say it because if I'm right, then it's a massive spoiler. But at the same time, I feel proud that I figured it out. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna say it because I think this might be correct, and if so, it's amazing. Cortez, very old, very powerful, referred to as Cortez the Red. Could he be the Red Dragon? Could Cortez be the Red Dragon? In human form, I guess. Think about it. Think about it. Okay, enough of that. So, where to now? He never has anything for me. I'll go talk to the future-telling guy, because he can see the future. Why would you not?
Enter, honored guest.
What's another
and
thing?
I would have been with you presently.
Like, the blue dragon said that April doesn't know of her heritage. And at the start, the white dragon called her daughter. So is April actually a descendant from the white dragon?
I'm glad to see
Which
you're
would then
okay,
make
Abraxas.
the
Should I not
whatever
have been
is in the
okay,
egg.
April Ryan?
brother or sister
I
to
wasn't
April.
sure. Everybody else has left town.
Yes.
That's
most
me just
everyone
talking
did.
crazy because,
A war
again,
is
as I said
coming.
before, there's
Shouldn't
4
we be leaving
dragons.
too then?
2 in
I am,
Arcadia and one's been
after
asleep for
I
millennia.
see you
I
again.
can't think of anything that would have
You
caused the
shouldn't be
white
putting
dragon
yourself
to
in danger for my
lay
sake,
an egg,
Abraxas.
let alone
Then, for the sake
2,
of the balance,
I guess,
you will
if you
find
count
3
April.
stones. Yes.
Like it makes no sense. That's just
I did,
things I'm
yeah.
throwing out now, just
missing one
ideas.
now.
I'm grabbing
Here,
that text
this
and trying to
was the
make sense of
stone
things.
The Vanguard entrusted to me. I was to take this to Marcuria, and there hold embassy until the Kanang La will come to take it from me.
You had this the whole time? Why didn't you tell me before?
To have been carrying this on your journey will be too risky, April Ryan. You have it now. 4 stones to make 1. Now my task is done, and the veil is upon me. There is only the present and the past now. Only those 2, not the future. The veil is upon us all, April Ryan. I must leave for my people, to be with them in this time of darkness.
Thank you for your help, Abraxas. I will miss you.
And I you, April Ryan. May the balance bless you. May the balance bless and protect us all.
That entire exchange was a lot more beneficial than I expected. Like, I was not expecting that. I was looking for a hint or something. But that works too. So now I've got 1 stone, blue jewel, star map, another stone, another stone. Okay, so I have... Oh no, and that one. 4 stones. No.
It's obviously a map of constellations, and that cross must be where the gateway to the Guardian's realm is located. Where that is, I have no idea.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna leave the crazy grabbing at text theories until, I guess, later, or when things finally get explained towards the end. I guess go see Tobias. Although if it does turn out that Cortez is the Red Dragon, that'd be pretty cool. But then again, that point I just threw up about April being the daughter of the White Dragon.
The doors are locked and bolted. I guess the Sentinel have decided to skip
Oh.
town with the rest of the population.
Okay. Actually, when I finish recording for today, I'm going to read through the diary, just to see what comments are made on the White Dragon or any of the dragons or stuff like that. Actually, what comments on anything really, because that's really interesting. So I want to know why the White Dragon called her a daughter when she's not a daughter, unless she is.
It's a circular hollow about 20 centimeters across and about 5 centimeters deep.
Okay, what's that do for me?
It's a small recess about the size of my fist with a thin duct extending from the recess to the circular hollow in the middle of the floor. There are 3 others just like it, arranged with equal distance to each other in a circle and all connected via a duct to the center of the floor.
Okay, I think I know what you're getting at, game. I think I know what you're getting at. Oh. Oh yeah, okay. I thought I was wrong. And then I guess I put my medallion in the middle. I am really interested though about the White Dragon. How she's the first thing you see in the game. Rather comforting and welcoming to April, and calls her daughter and whatnot, and says I'll always be there for you. I like that, but it's like, okay, but can you give me more to go on, please? Can you explain? And again, if I'm right about Cortez, then that would just be amazing. He'll also be a dick for not telling me, but he'll be amazing.
I think something's gone wrong.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
It looks like something's blocking the dragon's mouth from opening up completely.
Well, I know what to do.
Don't tell me. You need help with something you can't get to.
Nice to see you too. Why so cynical?
Because it seems like the only times you call me is when you need me to do something. It's never to say, "Hello, Crow, what have you been up to?" Or, "Hey, just wanted to let you know how much I love you."
Sorry. There's just so much on my mind I forget to treat my friends right.
Friend? I'm your friend. Whatever you need me to do, babe, I'm there.
So you get your ass up there.
Something's preventing that stone dragon's mouth from opening completely. Could you check it out?
That's it? Easy. Yeah, I see what's wrong here. When was the last time they cleaned this thing? There's there's pigeon crap all over it. Some of it's so old it's almost petrified.
Great! Peck it off.
Peck it? No, that's disgusting. Nobody told me I was gonna be pecking pigeon crap when I joined up for this adventure.
Crow? Peck it off!
Yike! I'm on fire!
This is interesting indeed. So I guess I go down now.
It's a circular hollow about...
I'm not gonna be able to get that, am I?
It's the disc of the balance key to the Guardian's realm, forged in dragon's fire from the 4 stones I collected on my journey across Arcadia. And a pretty sweet paperweight as well. It's a pool of seawater.
Run, woman.
Ouch! It's almost boiling.
What? Oh, because of lava.
There's a pool of scalding water between me and that disc.
Wait, no, so it's not the lava. Do I have to open? Like, the sluice? Is that what it wants from me?
Stuck.
Talk to the old man, I guess.
So you're still here?
Eh? Oh, it's just you. If you have come to use the library, I'm afraid I must disappoint you. We're all very busy today. Very busy indeed.
Don't worry, I didn't come by to do any reading today.
Good. With the Tyrant army approaching, we don't have much time.
Yeah, where's Tobias?
Is Vestrum Tobias around?
Oh, goodness. You do not know? I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but Tobias, he's dead.
What?
Murdered.
What?
No,
What?
by whom?
We don't know, but we suspect Vanguard agents. Of course. In the chaos of the evacuation, the soldiers had their hands full making sure no one was trampled. And that
why
looters
why
were
Tobias?
promptly apprehended. When we visited the temple after everyone had left, there were so many books and valuable artifacts we wanted to bring here for safekeeping. We found Tobias by the mules he loved so dearly. He'd been stabbed in the heart, and from the looks of it, he didn't resist much at all. He probably
Oh
even knew
my
his
god.
assailant.
Why Tobias? He was the kindest, gentlest man
He
I've
was
ever
actually the
known.
best person in
Always
this game.
helpful, always ready to listen. I'll really miss him.
He was tied with Charlie.
So will all of us. He was a great man, and a great Vestrum, and we will never see another like him. But unfortunately, there were many who disagreed with his views, and the Vanguard, well, they would be happy to see the end of him for good.
Another reason for doing everything we can to stop them. Shouldn't you be leaving the city?
Leaving? No, I'm staying here with my fellow minstrel. The Enclave is our life and our home, and we're not letting the Vanguard and the Tyrant army drive us away. But we will defend ourselves.
With what? Books?
We may look harmless, but don't judge a book by its cover. There are many of us who are skilled at magic. I can throw a pretty mean ball of fire myself. We even have swords and bows, and a few of us are well versed with deadly weaponry. So we won't be easily defeated, trust me.
Alright then. I'll believe you, sir.
What's
I'll
the
believe
rusty
you.
wheel downstairs for?
The wheel? Oh, yes, the wheel. That's used for draining the water out of the pool.
Do you know why the drainage wheel is stuck?
Goodness, it is? Why, yes, of course it is. We keep the sluices locked so that the pool is not drained
I
by
like that
accident.
word.
Could
Sluice.
you unlock it for me?
Certainly. but why?
Because I need to drain the pool.
Goodness me, you do? Very well, I will unlock the sluices.
Okay, so who do I have to kill to avenge Tobias? Whose neck do I have to snap? Because I'll do it. Someone's dying for that. Someone is getting killed for Tobias.
It's the complete and assembled stone disc, forged by the fire of a dragon and chilled in the cool waters of the Sentinel Enclave.
I can't believe it. Of all people, Tobias has been killed. Emma was shot, that's sad I guess. Zack I hope was killed. But Tobias, oh for God's sake. He was a nice guy. He was a nice old man. Why'd Tobias have to die? I don't even know where do I go to now? What the hell? Okay, that is an army. That is indeed an army.
Oh my God, it's an army heading this way, and they've got the road blocked. Where's a shift when you need one? I'm in real trouble here. Come on, shift, shift. I did it last time I was scared out of my mind, and I don't feel any safer now. It's not working. I'm just gonna have to hide out in the... Oh!
So it works when she's scared as all hell. Alright. Oh, I'm back here.
Saved by the bell. Again. I'm like the Incredible Hulk, except my powers only work when I'm scared silly. That's the second time I've opened a shift by instinct alone when I've been in mortal danger. The frustrating thing is, I still don't know how to do it when I'm not scared. Wait, didn't the old lady say I should use what I do best to focus my talents? Is running away really what I do best?
Yes. Yes,
Come
it
to
is.
Think of it. Why did the shift dump me here? Wasn't even thinking about the studio.
I haven't even thought about the studio for hours. Months, actually. I started this game like months ago. I have not thought of this place for months.